Hey everybody, it's about 5:15 on Wednesday. It's Ash Wednesday, actually. And this season of Lent, as always, I'm doing a practice of spiritual discipline that includes fasting. There's a lot of different things that I do during this season. I really look forward to it all year. And some people have been asking about fasting because they know that I do it and some other people at Living Faith. So thought I would just give some insights and such, and I'll post these videos throughout the season just to encourage you. And it's never too late to start. If you didn't get to it today, that doesn't mean you ruined the whole season. It just means you've got opportunities still in front of you. One of the first things I always get a question about when it comes to fasting is, how do you do it? What are the rules? Well, there's not really rules to it. This is not something God commands us to do and gives us instructions how to do it. He does speak of it. The scriptures, of course, talk about it, but it's just sort of assumed as a spiritual discipline we should all be doing. So when it comes to how do you fast, usually people are thinking in terms of a diet. That's not what this is. If you want to do a diet, I can give you all kinds of rules and how-tos, from the Atkins to the Mediterranean, carnivore. There's all kinds of diets out there you can Google if you want to, but that's not what this is. This is something that we self-impose on ourselves because we want to. There is benefit that comes with it, and that does include physical benefit. There's a lot of research on that out there. If you want to go check it out, do some Googling. Fasting can be very good for you. But this is not that at all. What this is it's a benefit for ourselves. It increases our own spiritual discipline, and that is always then good for others. During Lent and my fasting, I always focus on those relationships I'm called primarily to. First and foremost, I'm called to be a husband. So I focus on my relationship with my wife. Then secondarily, I'm called to be a father. So I focus a lot on my relationship with my kids. Then pastor, then neighbor, citizen, all of those things. So the more that I am spiritually disciplined, the better husband I can be, the better father I can be, the better friend I can be, the better pastor I can be, all of those things. So other people benefit, and I have a benefit, but we don't do this to earn brownie points with God. We don't do this in some way to make him like us more. That doesn't make any sense. He loves us so much he sent his son. So that's done, right? No, this is something that's good for us. Which brings up another point, is as you get into fasting, if you have those moments where I just can't do this, and whether you think it's a moment of weakness or you just need to break your fast, it's okay. It's not a sin. You don't have to ask for forgiveness or apologize to God. He didn't tell you to do it. So you want to apologize to yourself for something, that's fine. It's not necessary, but it's okay. This is just something that you practice, and you get more disciplined the more often that you do it. So if this is your first time doing it, and like I've been saying, a great place to start is eat a big breakfast before the sunrise and don't eat again until after sunset. That's a great fast with lots of water, by the way, and coffee and tea. I usually encourage those too. If you're a coffee drinker, if you drink tea, just because there's caffeine in it, and oh boy, going cold turkey on caffeine while doing a fast can be rough. So, but you don't have to do that either. You can fast from all of those things if you want. I also just try and stress, not a competition. This is not a self-centered, self-focused thing, like somehow I'm going to do a good job and I'm going to make it and I'm going to get another 12 hours or another 24 hours and let's go. I can... Nope. That's not what fasting's about. Fasting is about a discipline where when we have hunger pains and when we are depriving ourselves, we are reminded that what we truly need comes from Jesus. And in fact, we think of scriptures like where Jesus says he is the bread of life. Meditating on those things, that's what we're going to be doing. So again, there's not hard and fast rules. I'll do some coaching. I'll give you some tips, some things that I've learned over the years, some experiences that I have had and other people have had, and I'll try and guide you a little bit with scriptures and prayers and stuff like that. But main things you need to know is start anytime. And also, this is about you and your spiritual discipline. This doesn't earn you brownie points with God. It's got nothing to do with any of that. And always just kind of monitor yourself. And when you're feeling those hunger pains, check in with yourself, say some prayers, connect with God a little bit, and think about those other people that you are called to serve, that you are called to love. That's why you're doing this. The better you can be in these spiritual disciplines, the more you can bless other people. And that's what this is all about. So that's what we're doing as we're preparing ourselves for Good Friday and for Easter, as we are spending some time with these spiritual disciplines. As always, blessings on your experimentation, on your trials, all of the things that you're going to be doing during Lent. I look forward to walking with you through all of this. Can't wait to Easter to hear about all of the stories that people have had through this Lenten journey. So till then, peace.